Right? So let's talk about that. So let's talk about working from home or working from an office. So to me, I've recruited a lot of people in my career. I've recruited a lot of people that didn't fit my culture over my career. I've recruited people that do well under pressure. I've recruited people that don't do well under pressure. I've recruited people that do well working with their wives. I've recruited people that don't do well working with their wives, right? I've recruited people that, are hard working, hard charging, constantly going. But the one thing I will tell you is I've seen that people that are solo people, there are people that are team people. You got the solo, you got the team. Mm-hmm. It's like sports. Yeah. You got kids that want to play tennis. You got kids that like playing golf. Yeah. You got kids that like playing like swimming. Why? Wrestling. Because it's wrestling. It's
operate by yourself.
It's me. I control my failure and success, and they like it.
100%.
Yeah. It's like, hey, I want to be an attorney. Okay. I want to be an accountant. I want to be a salesperson. I want to be one person surgeon. I want to be this, right? And then there's those that are team. Now, here's what typically happens to team people. Team people have been team people for their entire lives, okay? These are people that want to be around others. These are people that enjoy company. Mm-hmm. These are people that don't want to go to the movies by themselves. They're going to call and say, hey, what are you doing? Let's go to watch a movie. Hey, these are the people that, let's go play basketball together. You know, it's the guy that always knew how to put, let's go to the club. 5 of you roll up. It's this one guy that, hey, I don't want to go. It's like the guy that would call and say, bro, get out of your bed. It's 10 o'clock. Man. Let's go. Oh, man, I'm tired. Bro, you're 20 years old. You got plenty
of video games now, man.
Everybody had that one friend, right, that wants to be the team guy. You know what typically happens with solo people? Here's what happens with solo people. Solo people, some early, some later, solo people eventually get to a point in their lives where they have to make a decision. And here's what solo people have to make a decision. They have to make a decision whether I want to do it all by myself because I'm capped being solo. Yeah. Solo's got a cap.
Yep.
Because you can't take over the world by yourself. You're capped. Team people are not limited. Yep. Solo people, eventually, when they get to that point and make a decision to go work on a team, they need a team around them. They tend to take their lives and their game to the next level. What's my point I'm making to you here? Working from home is solo. Working from home is not necessarily a team thing. Working from an office environment together, it's a whole team situation that you have there.
Great point.
You know, you kind of get a chance to sit down, and even right here, there's a certain dynamic going on here. I had a chance to meet his family last night. I wouldn't meet his family.
Luis is who brought the whole family.
Yeah, I had a chance to meet his family. Luis. You know, we're working over here. You know, Sam and I had him. He took care of me a couple of times. I said, Mario, I got to tell you, I like the way this guy takes care of us. He's classy. He's like a concierge service at the highest level, right? You sit there. I've had. How many times have I spoken to your mom, Kai? How many times have your mom and I had conversations together? I talked to his mom, and I know it sounds weird, but I'm telling him his mom's happily married, and I'm happily married. But I've talked to Kai's mom multiple times, and you're like, hey, family, what's up? But if it's not here and you're walking past the desk, there isn't that opportunity to say, hey, how you doing? Because it's at home. So that deep additional connection of layers doesn't happen if it's not face-to-face in a group environment.
But doesn't it always just come back to culture? You've created an amazing culture.
Yeah, it works. It's a culture, but nobody emotionally gets attached to something that they work from home. You can't get attached to something that you work from home emotionally. And typically when people want to run through a wall for a company or a message or an organization, it's got to be in a group environment. So that's the thing when it comes down to this part.